Hi and welcome to episode 37. We are in beautiful Kenya and we are going to try to drive all the way from Mombasa to Nairobi using only dirt roads and avoiding national parks. Yeah, that's right. I assure you it's going to be a hell of an adventure. I have always a feeling we end up doing something a bit sketchy. Based on Google, we are in Tanzania at the moment. We are going to leave Tiwi. We are going inland. We would like to go northwest along the Tanzania border through secondary roads and reach maybe Nairobi by New Year's. Let me give you some context. There is a highway connecting both cities. It is famous for its crazy traffic, and we are not having it. Instead, the idea is to drive through secondary roads, drive through the bush, get close to the Kilimanjaro, and enjoy the beautiful Amboseli Lake. With the rain, the roads look even redder, but also they start to get muddier. Thing is, why he didn't go through the left? We might try to take them out. It's really deep. You cannot see, but they are stuck again. Second round, that's pretty more difficult. No idea how do they do this. For us it's okay, and pulling them was okay. But we see that truck and they're going to get stuck every 5 minutes. It's amazing to see giraffes in the wild, just like that. So we decided to stop after the giraffes. It's a really nice and peaceful camp spot. That's from an elephant. So guys trying to get out all the mud we collected. Chunks. We had a nice shower and now we feel fresh and we are going to start cooking dinner in this really amazing place. We are inside because it's completely dark. It's not late, but we are going to have dinner. Some big salad and some eggs with pumpkin. We had a peaceful morning and we are going to start driving soon. Looks like today is going to rain. That's the worst for these roads. So let's see if it doesn't get too bad. Some comments about yesterday. There were several bikes crossing the street. We are not very far. It's just here. I don't think they saw us, but I think one of them ran out of petrol just next to us. And another motorbike had to come here, give them some liters, and then they could continue. And at 9 p.m. the truck that we helped to get out the hole just passed, which is crazy. They took them really long to come to this point. I don't know until what time they would be driving. We are on our way again. We have seen a lot of water holes around here, but sadly all of them are dry. So I don't think animals are around this area. Let's see if we go a bit more northwest. There's more water and we can see maybe some more animals. We're not sure if we could turn left because we entered a conservancy and then we will move to Chavo, and we don't know if we can transit this area without paying any parking fees. She at the gate told us it's very much possible. We will see what that means, but we are going now completely west direction, Lake Jipe.
I hope she is very much right that we can cross Chavo without paying. So the other ranger was very much wrong. To cross the park we need to pay entry fees. Doesn't matter if we transit or whatever. So we will turn around and take the other route that we planned before.
Okay, let's go. Funny enough, this detour just takes us through some of the most beautiful dusty roads. and allow us to see for the first time elephants in the wild. It was surreal for us to be able to experience this from our own car, and especially outside a park. We camped, we were on the road desperately looking for a place, and we went left and asked just some people if we could stay around the trees, and they just told us no, come and camp next to our house. And that's what we are doing at the moment. They show us their homes and the family, and it's really nice. That's the Kilimanjaro. We will leave soon, and the idea is to go along the Tanzania border through dirt tracks. We still don't know if that's possible because we want to go south of Amboseli. We don't want to cross the park because we don't want to pay the fees for just transit. But we don't see clear paths in some of the areas, and the areas that we see, that we are able to see in the maps, are actually crossing a lot of Maasai villages. So we don't know how possible this is, so we will see. We are on our way. We have been crossing a lot of villages here. You can see that this road is frequently used by safari cars. Most probably they're coming from Amboseli and going to Chavo. Instead of going the highway, they just go through these villages. And you can see that all the kids here are used to being in the street and asking for money to every white person that they see. So it doesn't matter if you're different, if you're Sephardic, you're white, and that means that you can get, or they can get money from you. So it's a bit distressing for us. We are not used to it. Yeah, we will see how it is in the rest of Kenya. Regarding the place we camped, they asked us for money. We were not sure if that was going to be the case because we just slept in front of like the wall, and there was like nothing, no services, nothing. And we were not sure if they would ask anything. Indeed, they asked for money. In reality, too much for what it would normally a place like that cost. For us, of course, nothing. But it's just, for us, it's difficult to live with the fact that there's always money involved. That you cannot get in contact with people here and without paying. It's just very difficult. Maybe something that is actually good, that we give them money, that we are helping them.
I mean, of course, with the money we help the family, that's good. But on the other hand, for me, it really takes away the feeling that you have a certain freedom, that you can experience something, because you need to pay for everything.
Like Kai says, that there is a paywall for absolutely everything. So things that we experience might not be genuine. There's maybe not real interest in meeting and talking about and sharing or way of life with them, but it's just they do it because they see us as money that can be earned that day. Everything is fields, even like really far away you can see that everything is fertile land. In all this path you can only see one clear path, which means that only motorbikes come here. Completely different landscape now. As soon as you get out of the hills of the Kilimanjaro, it gets really dry. We are next to Amboseli National Park, going around it. Let's hope it's possible and we have a course to go through. No path. And this is the part that Maps.me doesn't know anything about, so even the Garmin, but we try to find something in Google. I mean, there's some trucks, so this is how close we are to Tanzania. In the past, this was a very used track to enter Amboseli National Park coming from the west. But it depends on the water level of the Amboseli Lake. It should be pretty dry at this time of the year. At least, that is what we read. Looks like we might not be able to continue the path.
The lake is not so dry as we thought. Here's water, and over there is water, so we are just at the tip. We're not sure if we can make it through. It's super muddy, so we will fly the drone to try to find a path, but it's also super windy, so let's see.
There's a truck coming. They know maybe.
Let's see what they are doing.
We're going to follow them and see where they get.
I have always the feeling we end up doing something a bit sketchy. It's just...
Based on Google, we are in Tanzania at the moment.
But it looks like there's a lot more water than there is normally. They tried already 2 things. Then I guess normally they drive through and they didn't work. So we are going completely south along the lake, and then we will go north again to take the path.
If you really want to send something in Africa, use Fargo. They go places. Fargo was looking for a driver, and the job description was, we need a driver that doesn't give a and gets shit done. And that with a 2-wheel drive truck. Imagine what you can do with a 4-wheel drive.
We are still in Tanzania. Still a little bit to go to the border again. Hopefully nothing happens. We are officially in Kenya. Again. Dusty. And there's internet.
We will come here tonight. First we need to make lunch and then chill a bit. Kai is watching for lions while I cook. After several days in the bush, we finally turn our compass towards Nairobi, just in time for New Year's. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and consider subscribing, so you will not miss future episodes. See you next week! There's a bird attacking the drone. What the hell?